Hey, this is your girl Bitcoin here, and welcome back to my channel where we discuss ways to succeed in the crypto market. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get absolutely time-sensitive content. So in today's video, I'm going to do a quick technical analysis on Firo. The last time I actually created this video, I was calling it Firo, and somebody from their team commented mentioning that it wasn't Firo and it was actually pronounced as Firo. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to correct myself in this video. So yeah, so far Firo is looking quite strong. We did mention that in the last video that we were hitting this level of resistance. We broke above it in around February. We saw a pump of approximately 400%, and we've actually come back, retraced a little bit. We held this as support, and yeah, so far we're looking strong to continue our pump to the upside. So a couple of observations on the shorter time frames. We did see the buy signal forming on the 13th of August, like I mentioned to you in my previous video, and I did mention that we could see a bounce from this key level of support. We were testing the 20 EMA on the daily time frame, and yeah, we did exactly that. We actually pumped approximately 25%, if I'm not mistaken, just today. So yeah, it's going pretty well. It looks quite strong, and Firo is one of those coins that I think has a lot of upside potential. So I'm going to show you the long-term targets that I have for Firo before diving into the smaller time frames. So I just popped on this Fibonacci from this low here to its all-time high. We can see that we hit the 0.5 Fibonacci level at around $19, at which point I think Bitcoin was trading at around 60k. We saw a correction across the market, and yeah, now it looks like we're ready to continue our next move up. So yeah, as long as we don't break some key levels, which is mainly this previous low, which was at $1.91, we're still looking strong to continue and meet our upside targets. I'm actually looking at a long-term target of 3,247 for Firo. So just from these current levels, it has a massive upside potential, and that would be an appreciation of approximately 35,000%, which would be amazing for those who are involved in this quite early. But we do need to see us breaking key levels of resistance. The first would be the 0.618, which is at $32, and the next would be its previous all-time high at $189. So breaking these two targets would be a good indication that we're going to meet these targets. So yeah, so far it's looking good. We did create a inverse head and shoulders on Firo on the daily time frame, and we've played out that target. I think we played it out. So if you just take this target from here to here, then yeah, we've hit that target. This resistance line for this inverse head and shoulders acted as a key level of support. We bounced off it, held the 20 EMA, and today we've just basically blasted off and seen an appreciation of around 25%. So far it's looking good. I'm going to show you the bearish view for Firo as well. There is a possibility that if we actually see a roll in the market, and if Firo breaks these key levels of support, then there is a possibility that we could be seeing some sort of dead cat bounce where we normally do hit the 0.5 Fibonacci and basically come back down and break the previous low. So doing that would be bearish, at which point we'd basically reanalyze this and look at targets towards the downside instead. But yeah, I don't see that right now. All the indicators are looking strong. In the weekly time frame, we still are adhering to this bullish cross here formed in March. And we did fall under both the EMAs back in July, but we've managed to push through. All in all, it's looking good. So if you're looking to enter into a position for Firo, good entry point would be actually when it retraces back to the 20 or the 55 EMA, because that's what it typically tends to do in uptrends. So we've seen something similar happen here, where it appreciates, comes back to the 55 and the 20 as support, and then continues up. So if this was the bottom for Firo, then our next impulsive move would basically take us up to around $93 for Firo. So we need to break through the 0.618 at $11.29. That would be indicative of a continuation of this next impulsive move. So yeah, all in all, it's looking good. We're looking strong to continue this uptrend. As long as we don't break key levels of support, we're looking at these upside targets for Firo. I'll be back tomorrow with another update. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that notification button to get absolutely time-sensitive content so you don't miss out on any of my videos.